Hey everyone, in my mailbox, a day late. Hopefully I'll get this up on Monday, the actual day that it is. So I've been plugging away at the audiobooks. They're taking longer than I thought because I don't drive as much as I used to. And for some reason I don't listen to them in the house. So I still have quite a few of those from my last in my mailbox that I'm kind of working through. I might just return some of them and check them out later. I have a lot of cookbooks. I don't know why I've been getting cookbooks lately from the library, but let's start with the fiction first and then I'll go into the cookbooks. Okay, so first thing, I've been going back to the Sookie Stackhouse books. So the first one that I picked up again was From Dead to Worse. And then after that I was reading Dead and Gone, and then this is the next one that I picked up. I haven't started this one yet, but this is Dead in the Family. So I'm almost all the way through of the available ones that she has out. I think there's 2 more after this, I can't remember. But those are really fun reads, I really like them, and it's kind of funny to see the pop culture references that she uses in there, so that'll be interesting in a few years when those things are no longer valid. Another one I read, finally, Jackson Pearce, Sisters Read. And this was really good. I was actually pleasantly surprised because I love watching Jackson Pearce's YouTube channel. And she has another book that came out recently, Sweetly. This one's a retelling of kind of the Red Riding Hood story, except it's about sisters, obviously, Sisters Red. I like kind of how the cover has the wolf eyes and then the 2 sisters. Ooh, fancy. But anyway, that was really good for a young adult book. Quick read and not too goo-goo gaga on the love story, but had kind of you got a very good sense of the characters, and the writing was better than I expected, so I'm glad because I really like Jackson Pearce. So I'm going to go check out Sweetly, and there's another book she wrote, but not part of the fairy tale series, so I don't know if you've read her other one, let me know. I can't remember what the name of it is, the first one that she wrote. Next one, I started this and then I put it down and I want to like it, but I'm not really that into it yet. This is called Great House by Nicole Krauss. And I picked this up because there's a blogger that I've been reading for forever, Holly Burns. I think it's Burns now because she's married, from Nothing But Bonfires. And she has this blog that I absolutely love. I love her writing and her life, and kind of we're the same age, and so she's been doing a lot of similar things at the same time, buying a house, getting married, etc. And she really liked this, along with a few other books that she had recommended. I think her blog post was called I Like Big Books and I Cannot Lie. So I was checking out a few books from her list, and this just didn't grab me the way I wanted it to. So I might go back to that, I don't know. Currently, I just started reading this last night. I cannot put it down. I'm in love with this, The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I think I might have to order this before all the pre-signed copies are gone, but this is a library book, and it has his signature because he signed the entire first run of 150,000 books. So go John Green. I kind of wish I would have been able to see him when he was touring, but we live in the middle of the 2 locations, so he was going to be in the Bay Area and he was going to be in LA, but both of those are a 3 or 4 hour drive for me, and I don't know anybody else in the area who would have gone with me who's that into literature or young adult or just John Green in general. So anyhow, I highly recommend his books for adults because I think the themes are universal, and he has a sophisticated way of writing that I love, even though he does have mushy romance between his teenage characters. Not quite as mushy as some of the stuff I can't stand. And then there's the cookbooks. So this is one I picked up, Fix It and Forget It, Lightly. This is all for Crock-Pot, and I've got a new Crock-Pot that's a little bigger, so I've been trying some recipes in the Crock-Pot. If you have any favorite Crock-Pot recipes, let me know. I hate that sometimes chicken, it tends to always get kind of, I don't know, certain recipes, if it's not a creamy recipe, the chicken always ends up kind of being the same, and it has like this watery barbecue sauce that doesn't really work very well, but I do have a few recipes I really like in the Crock-Pot, so let me know if you're a Crock-Pot person. Another one I picked up was the Great Christmas Cookie Swap Cookbook. This is cute. It's a little kind of recipe card style book. I haven't tried anything in here, mostly because I need to start dieting and cookies are not a good way to do that, so but there was some interesting recipes, some stuff I hadn't seen before. Another one was the Unofficial Harry Potter Cookbook. This is just kind of fun. I don't know why I picked all these up because I haven't really been using them. They've been sitting here for the last couple of weeks, but Oh well. Hometown recipes for the holidays. This one was one I was trying to get for Christmas and it didn't come in time, but this had some neat recipes in it as well. I think I just need to wait until I'm actually in a really awesome cooking mood to go with all this. And then this is Fix It and Forget It Christmas Cookbook. 600 slow cooker holiday recipes. So yeah, I have way too many cookbooks that I'm not using or looking at because the internet is so vast and resourceful that I don't know, I was inspired to grab all these cookbooks and I buy cookbooks all the time, but then I don't seem to read them or go through them. I need to get a bunch of post-it notes and mark a bunch of recipes and start doing it that way. Usually we do our grocery list for the week and come up with a few meals and we forget to look through our recipe books to try new stuff. So, but this is, I'll show you how, well, my kitchen's kind of dirty right now, but this is the cookbook area over here. So as you can see, there are quite a few, and some of these I use all the time, some of these I haven't really even gone through. So, yeah. So I don't know how you guys stay organized with that if you're a cookbook person and you have some tips. Normally we reach for the Rachel Ray one, one or two of the Crock-Pot ones, and then there's another one that's a Cook Yourself Thin book that I really like. The show was really neat and their recipes are great from the Lifetime show that used to air. So thanks for watching, and let me know what you guys have been reading, what you're up to, what's coming out that you're interested in, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.